R1L1 podcast, episode 2. I don't think we introduced ourselves last time, so I think we did actually, but I'll go again. I am Sean Jones, aka Shawnee Maguire, aka James Bailey, aka Jones 2.0, aka the modern day great. And I got a special guest with me who needs no introduction.
Well, for the few people that don't know, this is Alex Gale, aka Sino, aka Sino Fear, aka Mr. Joy, Mr. AC Gaming. Depends when you knew me. Do you know what I mean? Well, we here, baby. We here.
That's it. Well, after 2 minutes of trash, the viewership is gonna drop this week, boy. Anyway, thanks to everybody that caught the last one. We're really grateful, and we need to keep it rolling. So we're just gonna pick up exactly where we left off and continue to discuss E3.
Yeah, man. Part 2 of the wrap up.
Part two. So I've got the article up. Let's go to the next one. So I think we left off on Death Stranding. We talked about Amazon delivery, man.
With the weird baby.
The baby, yeah. So the next game is this is the way you start the show. So Spider-Man.
Wait. My goodness.
Yeah. Interesting fact. I played Spider-Man 1 on PS1 at your house back in 1998 or 1999.
Jeez. Yeah, I remember, man.
Yeah.
Wow.
Jesus. The new one just looks phenomenal.
Literally looks like stuff the dreams are made from.
Yeah. The swinging, the graphics,
the combat.
The combat. It looks like Arkham Combat, but in Spider-Man universe, should we say? Sorry. I like the fact that Spider-Man is older.
Yeah.
He's not teenage. I think he's been Spider-Man for 8 years or 5 years or something like that. So
he's well into his career.
Yeah. So he's gonna be able to do everything. None of this. Yeah, okay. I got bitten and I don't know how to swing yet. Yeah. I also think Miles is gonna show up.
That'll be live.
Yeah. And,
do you reckon he'll be main story or DLC?
Ooh.
I could see them putting that into some DLC, you know.
I think so, but Insomniac are good though. They're not shysty.
They might do a little Easter egg or some side mission, like hindsight or something.
Yeah. I think you get to play as Mary Jane as well.
Yeah, I remember them saying that. That's an interesting kind of twist. As far as I know, they didn't really show much about what it's like to play as her.
Yeah. I thought you'd be able to play as Spider-Gwen. That would make sense, but it's gonna be a sneaking mission, isn't it? Basically,
bro. Not after that film, man.
Rest in peace.
R.P. Gwen Stacy.
Oh my goodness! Wow.
Yeah, that moment was peak, but yeah, moving along swiftly.
Yeah. So yeah, Spider-Man. I am. This game potentially is gonna fill the gap fill the void that God of War left, because since God of War's been completed, PlayStation just hasn't been the same.
No, for real. I just have to say this on the podcast because I know Gabriel, aka Ninja Shin, is gonna be listening. Yeah, I'm taking the PlayStation back ASAP. So
get your money, son.
you better start, putting in that work. Buy that P4, bro.
Bro, allow putting him on blast. You're gonna have to edit this out, boy.
No, I'm playing, bro. It's all love. But when Spider-Man comes, I'm taking it back.
Yeah, well, I've got a September 7 release date here.
Ooh, 7. I thought it was later than that. I'm ready.
That makes 2 months.
I'm ready.
Yeah, that makes 2 months. I still don't know what's gonna happen. I think everybody's in there. I've seen Shocker in there. Shouts to Shocker. He's a real G. I've seen Mr. Negative in there. I've seen Electro, Vulcan. Not Vulcan. Who's that guy? Not Falcon. What's the green guy, man? The old man. That's the bird.
Vulture.
That's him. Yeah, that's him. Yeah, I've seen him. Goblin will be in there as well.
That's me.
yeah. But the trailer was awesome. It just looked so
it's epic, man.
Exhilarating. Oh my goodness, I was ready. Shouts to Insomniac though. If you want to send us that beta, that early release, the beta.
Yeah, man, we got you.
You know, we're here. You know, we're here. We're here. Oh wow, I've clicked on the next one.
What we got, man?
All right, Last of Us Part 2.
Oh my goodness, goodness, Jesus Christo.
Yeah. So again, to give in some context, me and Sino used to play Last of Us online, up till 5-6 a.m. in the morning, every night, and the addiction was so bad that we had to sell the game. That was the only way that we could stop playing. That we could stop playing because it was just ridiculous. Have you seen the new trailer?
Yeah, man. Game looks insane. Like, just a little side thing. I remember going to the actual Naughty Dog event when Last of Us came out, the first one. So I got to play it on the early thing. Got to play it all evening. Yeah. Okay. If I was to find it, I'm on the stream on IGN. They was asking me questions and that.
Say for that invite though. It's calm. It's all right.
Hey man, you weren't about, man. You've been a superstar at that time.
It's all right. Say for the invite. It's all right.
Next one, innit? Next one. Last of Us Part 3, innit? I'll bring you, innit? But no, I remember playing the first one and I just thought this game is groundbreaking. Like, you know me, I love the Uncharted series. And then to kind of think this was a bit of a survival horror cross type of Uncharted. Yeah, it blew my mind. And actually playing the game.
Number one. Do you remember that bit in number one where there's that big guy? There's like 3 of them in the underground, and they're like,
and what? And there was loads of the small ones around as well.
Yeah. In that bit in the come off it, bro. But yeah, we got to keep it to number 2. I've got questions. Let's stick to number 2. Number 2, yeah. The trailer, right? Where was Joel?
Yeah, where was that guy, man?
And
I don't believe the rumors that he's dead. And because I remember, do you remember the initial trailer? There was like Joel was like a figment of her imagination because she looked all tattered and he was like in a perfect image, so he was like dead. And I don't believe he's dead in this one. I just think they're separated, or she's doing her own thing now.
Okay.
But if he is dead now, I'm gonna be vexed, man. He's that guy.
Yeah, he's that guy. He's that guy. I might put on number 1 again. It's really good.
No, I'm definitely doing a playthrough before 2 comes out.
Yeah. Definitely. Did you see the guy playing the banjo before the gameplay started?
Yeah, that was different. I was not expecting that. Hey, shouts to my dog cutting that check though.
I can leave it at that. If you ain't seen it, go online, watch Last of Us Part 2 trailer. There's some guy playing the banjo in it. That's all we're gonna give you. He was feeling it. I still got another question. Yeah. Right. So Ellie's grown up now. Yeah. And she's obviously doing a thing, innit?
Hey. Yeah.
The girl was pretty, so I can't say nothing. You know,
what can I say?
I'm good with. I'm good. What are you saying?
She's got her eyes on the buff thing, innit? So can't really be mad at her for that.
Yeah.
But like he was telling me with the what was the, in a sense, kind of like mini game? It was her and the girl. What's that one?
Yeah. It was kind of hinting at that. on the DLC on the first one, there was hinting
Yeah.
that she might be.
She might be.
I don't know the politically correct term, and I'm not starting. So yeah, she
Yeah,
might.
she might like
I'm
the
not.
same sex, or who knows? She might like
Yeah,
both. It's unclear
yeah,
at this time, but she
yeah,
definitely
exactly.
feeling the girl in the trailer. Let's put it that way.
Yeah. So with that, but hey, don't tell my miss that.
I see you with that VR headset.
This guy, this guy's crazy. Um, Gameplay wise though, um, it looked really staged, and I say this in a good sense. I'm not saying it in a sense that looked really staged.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Like they had the whole
Do you think?
scenario planned out to
Yeah.
show off different gaming mechanics and stuff now.
Do you think the AI is that smart that it can make those scenarios all the time, or do you think that that's like a quick time event, like that was a you could call it a boss section?
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean? Or do you think the
it's
AI is gonna be that smart? Because I remember when the first big jump in AI for me and you was when we started playing Killzone 2,
yeah,
and the enemies were ducking and then moving, and we were just like, "You're a computer guy."
like what's going on.
Yeah. So this one, the AI just looked almost scripted. Do you think they're gonna be like that all the time, or do you think that this is just gonna be um for specific sections?
I reckon it was for this, either for that specific section, because I can imagine it's going to be the same as in the final game, or they may change it. But I definitely agree with it. It looked very, perfect in the way everything moved from
Yeah,
Ellie hiding and taking the bits of damage and the transition from scene to scene. I don't think the AI will be that smart. If it is, that'll make for the game, being a lot more difficult.
yeah,
Because let's
yeah,
be real, on the last one, you was more, wary of all like the clickers and all of that. The people just weren't particularly smart, so it was easy getting around
yeah.
them. So yeah, that would
But
actually
then
be a nice. Oh yeah, the one hit. No, not.
the one hit kills come off it, man. It's
Don't even
crazy.
fam. Oh, you don't have a shiv. Oh, game over.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Rage.
yeah. So that's another one I'll be getting on day one, definitely.
100%.
Um,
I'll do the pre-order right now, but
yeah,
it's no point. Do you know what I mean? But it's definitely day one
yeah.
without a doubt.
We'll be up till 5 a.m. again,
Yeah.
and then we'll sell the game again, and that's the only way to stop playing the game. Next, we have Super Smash Brothers Ultimate.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you know what? There's not a great deal we can actually speak on this game purely because we ain't ever really played Smash Brothers like that.
Just what the GameCube one, Melee.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah.
But to be
What's that
honest,
brawl? That was brawl, innit? I don't want to get people upset. Let me check what it
hey
was.
man, certain man's gonna be like, how can he get it wrong?
I don't want to
Yeah.
offend anybody.
No, I'm not trying to upset anybody.
Brawl. Hold on. It was Melee. So we played Melee. Remember, we just used to put all items as Pokeballs and high frequency,
Oh
and
my
not even
days.
the Pokeballs on the floor.
The carnage though, man.
Yeah. We played a bit of the Wii one.
Yeah.
It's okay. I think this one looks good, but
Do you know, I reckon it will be fun for us to play because we haven't played Smash in like years.
yeah, definitely.
For the record, I will be getting a Switch when I don't know, but that will definitely be one of the games I get on there.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I want to see I know the Switch can't do it, but I just like the graphics that Sony and Microsoft are putting out. And then I just see Smash Brothers. It still looks like
It's like Smash Brothers.
yeah. It looks like the Wii version. I know that's what they're going for. And actually, let me not say it right. I haven't actually played the game myself, but from what I've seen, graphics are lacking, man. But hey, I guess it's about gameplay. But the roster's good though. Everybody's in it.
Roster is heavy, man.
Yeah, shout out to
Yeah.
Leicester. My G. PK Fire. He's a
Well, you know me, it's Pikachu, man.
yeah,
Thunder.
there you go. So yeah, we can't really say much about that, man. So I'll move on to Control. Did you see the trailer for Control?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
don't
on
know,
it.
it
I'll
was like
play it.
it looked like some Jean Grey in it. Just
For
like
real.
some sick superhero telekinesis. I don't know,
No,
jump, time bending. I don't know, everything.
it's Jean Grey without the fainting.
Yeah, Scott, where are you? Yeah, it looked like he had a good pace, and it looked uh like there was an urgency. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah, it
I
looked like
feel.
stuff was going to go down. You know?
Yeah, no, I feel like what we saw was a lot later in the game because her powers look quite advanced.
Okay, yeah, yeah,
So I can imagine when you start off, like your telekinesis ain't that great, and you're probably only able to kind of jump higher rather than fly, or you can only levitate for a short amount of time. Do you know what I mean?
yeah,
So I feel like there'll be a nice progression in terms of your powers. Or if
yeah,
they just want to make you like a just freaking wedge from the start, then yeah, I'm all for that as well.
yeah, for real. Let me type Control gameplay. Let's see.
I see them saying it's a third person supernatural action adventure. I'm on that,
That sounds
man.
like what I'll spend my money on.
This will be
Oh,
definitely
there's proper gameplay. I didn't know.
oh legit.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. From what I've seen, it's looking a bit like uh what's the Star Wars game? Force Unleashed?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, a little bit like that. It looks sick. We'll put it
Okay.
in the edit so people can see. It actually looks sick gameplay. Oh my goodness. Raw.
Oh my.
Yeah, she looks like she's not playing, man. This type of game I can get into.
You can dig it, yeah?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. She's just running around with a strap. Simple as.
Get the
That's
strap.
get the strap, cuz. Yeah, yeah. This is good. We could definitely put. I didn't know the gameplay was out. Looks good.
Yeah, man. We'll have to stream that game still.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Definitely. Definitely. Right. Next up. Um this one's wicked. I don't know how to pronounce it, but um Ghost of Tsushima. Is that
Ghost of Tsushima.
is that it? Or
We'll,
Tsushima?
we'll go with the first one.
Right, Ghost of Tsushima.
If anyone feels that correcting us, leave that in the comments below, yeah?
Thank you very much. Right. So I'll say what I was saying. So I was just like, obviously after the guy played the banjo, yeah. Like, okay, whatever. I'm not saying nothing. Next man comes. Did you see the? I'm gonna say it. Next guy comes on, starts playing that Japanese flute, and I
No,
was
he
like,
he
this
was
was
hard.
sick. He was going in. Like he was good. Like he was going in. You know what I'm saying? And then I just saw this samurai, and he was doing the mud thing.
No, he was doing the most, man.
Yeah. And then I saw a betrayal. She was doing the mad thing. And then I saw all these cherry blossoms falling down in 4K. And I was like,
Beautiful.
bro, what's going on? Bro, what's going on?
This is a first day purchase.
Yeah, yeah. This could be Heavenly Sword 2019. This could be.
Ooh, man said Heavenly Sword 2019.
Could be.
Just a little background for everyone, yeah. Me, me and Jones banged this game out so much, yeah. Before it came out, we used to play the demo.
Play the demo.
We literally would bang through it to the point. I swear we did it the quickest you could actually do it. It was like a couple
Yeah,
minutes.
yeah, yeah. Remember? Yeah, yeah, yeah. We cut the rope. Cut the rope. Cut the rope.
Just over and over again.
Yeah, we played one demo for hours on it. And then the game came out. It's fantastic.
Fantastic. Played that a couple times, man.
Yeah. I'll play it again. It still stands up today.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would definitely recommend anybody that's listening definitely play Heavenly Sword. Definitely, don't listen to the reviews. Judge it for yourself. It's phenomenal.
Yeah,
Yes.
100%. 100%. That's That's a must play on the P3 generation. Like 100%.
Yeah, yeah. It like phenomenal game. Yeah, phenomenal,
So,
phenomenal, phenomenal.
so if you're saying this is the 2019 version, my goodness.
I'm, I,
I'm optimistic now from what I saw in terms of the way the gameplay was, and I'm sure he's got that mechanical arm as well, right?
I don't know. He had mechanical something. He got everything.
Some bionic man back in the
Yeah,
Fatal
it was
War
sick.
times.
Sick. Yeah, 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 yeah. Gameplay looked good. I hope it's just not too counter heavy. I hope it's not like just like uh the older Assassin's Creed, where it's just like, okay, if you learn how to parry, you win everything.
Yeah.
But like, look, wicked.
Do you know what? If they could cross that with the difficulty of Ninja Gaiden, yeah, that game was impossible, man.
Yeah, that game's impossible. I need to get that, man. Like Ninja Gaiden Sigma and just sit down, spend a month. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, you're gonna need the full month as well. It's not even a
just
joke.
go level by level if possible. Do you know what I mean? Take time off work. Oh my god. So yeah, that's the Ghost of Tsushima. Tsushima. Um, yeah, we'll be all over that.
Trust me.
Yeah. All right, on here. The Resident Evil 2 remake. Did
Okay.
you see that?
Yeah, I saw that. Do you know? Do you know what? I'm not like the biggest Resident Evil fan.
Yeah,
I can't lie. As a little kid, I was shook to play it.
yeah.
And shout out to Casey. He loves the series. So, do you know? I've got to ask him what he thinks of this. Whether he thinks it's a good thing that it's been remade. Because yeah, it's a proper remake, not a remaster. So
Okay. Yeah,
brand new mechanics, like it's built from the ground up, if I'm correct.
yeah.
Um, do you know? It would be nice to play it, to be honest, and see what it's like. Because I remember when I was finding like, yeah, I want to play some Resident Evil, and which one is it? 4 or 5? Where's two of you?
What with the black chick?
Yeah, was it 4?
That was 5.
Was it 5? All right.
He was
So
in Africa. I was doing
uh,
just bare black zombies like
just laying down the brothers. You know the way,
yeah, it's Resi 5, yeah.
bro. I remember being ready. I was like, do you know what? I want to play a game and I want to get shook.
Mm,
So I remember getting the demo, yeah. I'll never forget this. It was a rare, like, night I had in the house by myself. So it was like 1 o'clock in the morning.
yeah.
Man had all the lights off. Like I was proper, I was on getting shook, bro. I don't think you understand. Had all the lights off, silent, put the game on. As soon as I saw there was another person there, do you know how I'm not scared?
Oh, okay. That's what you say because he's like, yeah.
Because she talks as well. You're not by yourself, bro.
Okay, that's what you're saying.
It took the scary element out of it. So I was just like, oh, I would have bought it as well if it scared me.
I will.
But no, I think I would definitely play this. It's not something I'd be like, oh my God, I need to buy it day one. And what I'm seeing here that it's what for January 25th.
That's what I'm seeing as well.
Do you know what? If January's a slow month, I might get it. Just
Yeah.
because I never played the Resident Evil and I'd like to see, Raccoon City and all of that.
Yeah, I think we might. I'm the same. I've never played one properly. I did play the demo as well, and I was just like, yeah, whatever. That was for Resident Evil 5 at the time. Um, I just think we've missed the wave, man. Do you know what I mean? Because
Yeah,
if we say we go back and play Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 1,
nah, it's not the
it's
same.
just not gonna be the same, yeah. Like even if it was scary, like it's just gonna be like 64-bit. It's just not gonna be.
It's not gonna scare. It's like playing Silent Hill now.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
I don't know. Actually, Silent Hill might still be creepy, bro.
I ain't on that. You know what I'm saying? But
Pyramid Head and that. But yeah, that's a discussion for another day,
you know, we need to find. If I buy the VR again, then 7 will be scary. That's not. That
bro.
goes. That's a fact. You know what I'm
Bro,
saying?
it's not an if. It's when you get it again. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. When I get yeah, but it's either the VR or the Switch in it. So that's the challenge. But
Yeah.
yeah, we can save that for another podcast. So yeah, I think we'll check out Resident Evil 2. but I won't sit here and lie. We won't say that. Yeah, we're really looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Next on the list is Fortnite Switch. Now correct me if I'm wrong. I believe that's already happened.
Yeah, it is out now.
Yeah. So there's not many things we can say. All we do know is that there's no crossplay with PlayStation.
Yeah, they've locked that off, boy.
Yeah, which doesn't mean anything to me. To anybody listening, I do play Fortnite. I'm gonna upload the clip to YouTube. And if you want to play, put your PS. Can you DM us on this, or how can we?
People they can comment on there, or if they catch us on Insta, they can send us a DM.
Yeah, DM us on Insta R1L1 Gaming, and we'll set up a few sessions and play. That'll be wicked. But yeah, I do play Fortnite, and we've got a clip for you. We've got a clip for you. All right, cool. Yeah, I'll segue into story time. So we started R1L1 to share our passion, as you guys know. And unbeknown to me, I didn't realize that I had a PS4 camera. So I was live streaming for the first time, and I said, I'm going to put the camera on. And we went online and got battered. Literally. Just literally got battered for the whole world to see. So we eventually won one. And then that's why I erupted into whatever I erupted into.
Do you know,
getting battered was serious.
I'm not even gonna say what you said. They have to see it, man. They have to see it.
Yeah. Yeah, they'll see it. They'll see it. So yeah, that's the end of the story time. We'll keep it moving. Right. Next game on the list, Shadow of the Tomb Raider.
I feel stronger now.
We need to go and play that game again, because I think that we can actually understand what to do now. What game? Which Tomb Raider was that? Let me find out which one it is.
Because that was the PS2 one. Was it Angel of Darkness?
No.
It was just the funniest part ever. I feel stronger now.
Yeah, that is. Oh wow, there's more games than I thought. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Laura's serious, you know.
She's making them monies. God damn.
On job, bro.
All right, so it's either one of these ones, yeah. Oh my god. It's either Tomb Raider Chronicles, Curse of the Sword, The Prophecy, The Angel of Darkness, Legend, or Underworld.
Do you know?
I'm gonna find which one it is.
Nah. I'll remember, because obviously I had the PS2 game in my house, innit? So I'm gonna look at the Angel of Darkness case. Yeah, no, it was Angel of Darkness. It was.
Oh, I can see it. Yeah, Angel of Darkness. Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna have to go and play that another time. Definitely.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, cool. So yeah, going back, I didn't actually see the trailer. Ironically, having been a Tomb Raider fan,
yeah,
and then switching to Uncharted, which is a beg of Tomb Raider. Not a beg. Let me put some respect actually. Which was influenced by Tomb Raider. Yeah. Drake's my guy. Yeah, Uncharted was obviously influenced by Tomb Raider, and then when Tomb Raider rebooted, they were influenced by Uncharted. So
it's a weird circle, mate.
Yeah. So I haven't seen the trailer for this one. Did you watch it?
For me, I watched it because I definitely saw it, but it didn't live long in the memory. Not saying it looks terrible, it just looks like more of the same.
Okay.
So yeah, they're not doing enough to make her fresh. That's my personal opinion.
Yeah.
Because with Lara Croft, man, there's so much you can do. Like her games was epic. I did actually remember they're gonna show a lot more kind of underwater stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, she's going to do more exploration and that underwater. So a lot more swimming and that. If you like going for long swims in caves
Well, there you go. You
and
got to find.
raiding caves.
You got raid. That's the whole. Get the treasure.
Oh, and they did say more tombs. There's going to be more tombs to raid.
Good. No, I did enjoy. I think the reboot. I did enjoy it. The game was good.
Nah, that was
Yeah.
really good. It was pretty good. It's a
Yes.
shame that their online wasn't that good. They tried a thing.
Yeah. They tried. They tried. Oh well. Right. I've got Beyond Good and Evil 2. Um. I haven't played number one. I think I've seen it at your house.
The words, I think it's Mama Do something, Mama Do Garage or something.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Did you
ooh.
see the trailer? I didn't even know it was coming out.
Yeah, no, I heard about it. I think it was either last E3 or the one before that. They've been talking about making Beyond Good and Evil 2 for a while.
Okay. Okay.
But I personally only played it a little bit, but I
Yeah.
watched. Edson loves that game. Like, shout out to
Shout out
Edson.
to Flapjacks, boy. Man.
Flapjacks. He loved that game, so he played it loads at my house, and so did Davina as well.
Mm,
Shout out to the big sis.
man.
Yeah, so through them two, I saw a lot of Beyond Good and Evil. Like, don't get me wrong, it's a good game, but you know when you
Yeah.
watch people play it enough, like I didn't feel I needed to play.
Yeah.
But this one, right, looks mad still.
Yeah. I didn't see. Yeah. I'm surprised it's on the list. Not surprised that it's on the list, but I'm surprised I didn't even hear of it. So I
Yeah,
can't.
no, no, I heard the rumblings from a while back. So to actually see it now, I was like, okay, they've made proper moves on it,
Yeah.
but still no word on a release date.
No.
Probably
Yeah.
won't come out late 2019,
Yeah.
maybe
Maybe.
early 2020.
Yeah. Maybe. Yeah. We'll see. We'll see.
Yeah,
Sorry, I ain't got much to report on that. But,
well, you know,
well, you know. Next up, we have for Forza Horizon. Now,
we
um,
press skip.
you know, we're still unsponsored.
No, I'm playing. I'm playing.
I'm I'm not saying I'm biased, but I have bought every Gran Turismo except for one of the prologues. And I don't have an Xbox, so I'm
So
about to
if
press next.
Microsoft, unless Microsoft wants to give us an Xbox, we'll play the game in it, try it out, give
Yeah.
our honest opinion. On the real though, I did watch the trailer because I did watch the Microsoft conference,
Okay. They look good.
and it looked good.
Yeah. Very good. Very good. Okay. Next. All right.
The Sheikh, no, the only thing I will say about that real quick, because they're talking about this when you're online, all the cars you see are other players.
Okay.
Nah, bro, you need to watch it because if you was talking about The Last of Us looked, pretty staged, right?
Yeah.
These lot are all driving in perfect formation. I was thinking people are gonna be crashing left, right, and center because you got a man coming with like McLarens and that off some next road, slipping in front of man, yeah, and there's not a single piece of contact between cars. I'm
Yeah.
sorry, but online, no one's that good a driver, in it.
It's true. It's true. Did you get a flash like from the app, by the way?
um, I didn't have a look still.
But you didn't get like a. It didn't.
I heard the noise, yeah.
Does that mean someone's joining?
I don't know, man. Easy if you're trying to join. I'm sorry, bro. Next time, innit?
I keep getting the. Is he trying to join?
If he gets on, he gets on, innit?
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah,
All right.
Forza, yeah, next.
Yeah. Next. All right. This is a good one. Um. And
Oh, I just see what
yeah.
come up on the list, man.
Yeah. Yeah. It really matters the gameplay options. Right. So Nintendo Super Mario Party Switch. Right.
Mad.
Um. Me and Sino have a massive affinity. Sorry, not infinity. Sorry. Yeah, we have a massive affinity with um Mario Party. Um,
Oh yeah.
specifically Mario Party 5. That is the only one we play on GameCube.
I can hear the music in my head right now.
No, I'm joking. Anyway,
I can just hear Bowser.
yeah. Many rage quits before there was online gaming.
Your rage quit was the worst one.
Yeah. That's another story time. That's another story.
Another story time.
I would love for us to stream Mario Party because I just think it's phenomenal. It requires no skill. It doesn't matter if you're good or bad at the game. It's the best.
Shout out to Ninja Shin, innit? Luckiest guy ever.
He seems to win. Doesn't matter. I haven't seen the trailer for Switch. I knew I was gonna buy it anyway. Only thing that will not make me buy it is if I have to play with it if I can't play without a pro controller.
I reckon they'll have to let you play with a pro controller, man.
Yeah. Hopefully. Oh no, look, because I've got the wide assortment of mini games will take advantage of the Switch's Wii like motion controls. See, that's what make me stay on game.
We'll see closer to the time, innit?
Yeah. But honestly,
well, you never know. It might actually add to the fun. You don't know.
Yeah, but we play late, man.
I know.
I can't be pushing my hand up and down like that. Pause. 2 a.m. You know what I'm saying?
Pause.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say.
It's definitely highly up there in consideration. Like,
yeah, this for me, it's a system seller. Like Mario Party is that good.
Yeah, I agree. Because that is one of the games I would get with the Switch.
Yeah. If you've got people in real life that you can play with, I don't know what it will be like online, innit? But if you got enough, bring some mates around and play that game into the early hours of the morning. Phenomenal.
Trust me.
Phenomenal. So yeah, I haven't seen the trailer, but I my money's in direct debit to them. So you know what I mean, yeah. Next on the list, I didn't see this. Elder Scrolls Blades.
Yeah, I saw this. So
they're gonna make millions.
It's Elder Scrolls on your smartphone.
Jesus Christ.
Like,
these guys don't want you to live in it.
Life? What is that? Gaming is life.
Elder Scrolls, that's
iOS and Android. No, bro, your life will be over if you get it.
Yeah, you're not, it won't work. Yeah.
And you can play the game in landscape and portrait. So I thought that was quite mad.
Okay. That's gonna be sick.
You're gonna have to have a good phone to run that though. And by run it, I mean play it properly.
Okay.
My phone will be calm.
I'm on the iPhone X, man. Yeah. So.
Yeah, is that you? Yeah, on the iPhone X.
I just got upgrade yesterday. Innit? In fact, it came this morning. Sorry, should I say?
Oh, swear down.
Yeah, I wasn't here, but it came this morning. So.
Guy. Android.
Huh?
Huawei P20 Pro. Huawei, if you want to sponsor, man. I want those, the free buds. They know what I'm talking about. Black or white, I don't mind. Yeah. Send them.
So what you're saying is, so you're going to make your character, and what you're saying is that those hours that you would spend, 4-hour playtimes, 6-hour playtimes, you can do that on your phone. Is that what you're telling me?
That's what I'm telling you, bro.
Okay. And you know
that power pack.
But you know they're going to be selling the in-game purchases. They're going to make millions, bro.
Easily, they'll do that in the first month. Millions.
Wow, Elder Scrolls Blades. I will check it out. I ain't gonna lie. I will check it out. Big fan.
Shout out to Bethesda, man.
Yeah, big fan. Next up, I didn't see this. Sekiro?
Oh, what is this? Oh, is this the one I saw with the mechanical arm? Yes.
Oh, yeah, this is the guy. Yeah.
This is the guy. Yeah, there's probably some guys that were cursing me when I was saying, yeah, ain't that the guy in the mechanical thing and the Shishima thing? Anything, man. But yeah, this game looked good. And if it's made by the guys who made Dark Souls and Bloodborne, them Dark Souls and Demon Souls games made by the devil, just saying.
Yeah,
Most frustrating game I've ever played in my life.
I still haven't played it. I
Don't,
don't know
don't.
how. Yeah, I don't know how, but I might have to head to game and go get it.
It's Demon Souls is the only game where I beat the first boss, got a bit further and said, you know what, I'm done, I've completed the game.
Yeah, come on.
Nah, do you know what? Dying is the most stressful thing in that game.
Is it? It seems like it's one hits everywhere. So
Like you end up finding out, okay, you're not strong enough for this part, then you die, and then all your equipment and everything is where your dead body is. You're like some dead spirit
okay,
walking around with no power. Like you're at half strength, and if you die, you lose everything permanently. Then you start at square one again.
no. I'll try. I'll try. I'm a gamer, so I'm gonna have to get around to it eventually. I think there's one that got remastered, didn't it?
I think it's Dark Souls got remastered still.
Yeah, I'll pick that up.
Yeah, live streaming. I want to see your frustration live, bro.
I got a lot of game build up, man. I think I'm doing a way out next. Me and Young Rai.
That'll be
Yeah, and then I might go into Mafia, but we'll see. Got a lot of games I've got to clear. Right. So that's the end of the list, really. Um, due to timing issues, I think this thing cuts out every 15 minutes.
yeah.
So
I just think no, I just think it don't like us today. That's all. It should go longer than that. We're calm, man.
speak
We're
for yourself. I like to
calm.
be right. With the remaining time, um, what was your game of the conference?
Without even thinking twice, Last of Us 2, man.
Okay.
Game of the conference for me. I know it was announced beforehand, but still, after seeing the gameplay, how much I loved the first one, story and online, I can only imagine they've taken the time to build upon the game properly and make yet another masterpiece. So that's the game I'm waiting for. And then on a close second, in terms of a game that we can play almost right now, Spider-Man.
Okay. Fair enough.
What about you, man?
I'm just running through them now.
Mm,
Spider-Man is there for me.
yeah.
Um, I can't let my boys fall out. 76, man.
Ooh, yes,
Yes.
yes.
Battlefield is on here as well. Oh, I'm going with Spidey and Last of Us as well. I'm going with Spidey. I'll say Spidey's game of the tournament. I'm actually once I quit recording, I'm going to watch the trailer. So
Mad, mad,
yeah.
mad. Like, no, definitely biggest ones. And like, I think my surprise one was the Tsushima one.
Okay. Yeah. Tsushima. Yeah. That
Yeah.
one. Yeah. All right. Cool. So this wraps up our E3 coverage, if that's what you want to call it. Um, if you listen to this far, no, if you've got through this far, sorry, through both episodes, thanks for listening. If there's any topics you want us to cover next week, let us know. Um, be sure to subscribe to our socials because we want to game with you guys as well. Do you know what I mean? I'll be live streaming. It'd be good to play with you guys. Pause.
Yeah, man. When you man, you can smoke Jones live. Just saying.
Yeah. But on FIFA, no one's touching me.
Hey.
So yeah, that's me signing out. Really. Um, anything you want to say before you go? We're coming up 15 minutes, so let's see. If it cuts, it cuts. So I'm gonna say peace.
All right, cool. So I'm just gonna say, yeah, thanks to everyone that's listened and that's also taken the time to give feedback. Like we really appreciate that. And
100%.
we're just looking to, grow as much as possible, but with you lot and build a community as well. So yeah, just thanks for listening, guys. Man, man's getting emotional in that. No, I'm playing, but yeah, no, I'm just happy to be doing this and that, and looking forward to future topics. And this is Sino signing out. And just one
If you
thing,
want to jump on, I go on. I'll let you finish. Go on.
yeah, I was just gonna say, and like I want people to leave what their favorite game of E3, even if we didn't cover it in the list, in the comments below. You know,
Yeah.
let's start a little discussion on that. You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of discussion to be discussing, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, like to hear from them Microsoft man. Yeah, see what you man got to say.
Oh my God. I'm on a PC, so hey, there you go. But my phone is an iPhone X.
Yeah,
Yeah,
big
which came this morning. Yeah,
yeah. Swear down.
even though I wasn't at home. But in pearl white. Not white, but pearl white.
Oh, I see how you're moving.
Bottom of the sea.
Yeah. Hey,
Yeah.
where's that VR at, fam?
Is it what? Alright, cool. We're looking up. Alright, this is our one. See you guys next week, man. Peace.
Signing up.